Let's travel back 160 million years when dinosaurs ruled Earth and Saturn had a secret. Far from the Sun, Saturn's many moons orbited in silence. Titan, Enceladus, Mimas, and one now lost Chrysalis. Chrysalis was a large, icy world, about the size of Iapetus, quietly circling Saturn for millions of years. It was a pristine relic, holding secrets of the early solar system, but its fate was changing, nudged by the gravity of Saturn's other moons, especially Titan. Over eons, these tiny tugs shifted Chrysalis's orbit, drawing it ever closer to Saturn. No one saw it happen, no telescopes, no witnesses, just a slow cosmic drift. The universe is never still, even the most stable orbits can unravel. Chrysalis was on a collision course with destiny, inching toward a point of no return. Its journey was a reminder in space, nothing lasts forever. Planets and moons are caught in a dance of creation and destruction. Chrysalis was about to become part of that cycle. Its end would spark the birth of something new and spectacular. The stage was set for a cosmic transformation. What happened to Chrysalis? It crossed a deadly boundary, the Roche limit. This invisible line marks where a planet's gravity overwhelms a moon's own pull. As Chrysalis spiraled inward, Saturn's gravity stretched it like taffy. Tidal forces tore at the moon, pulling harder on the side facing Saturn. Cracks split its icy crust, deep fissures formed as the strain grew unbearable. The moon's own gravity was no match for Saturn's relentless grip. Over hours and days, Chrysalis was pulled apart from the inside out. Its spherical shape warped, then shattered. The cosmic tug-of-war was over, Chrysalis lost. The moon disintegrated, its pieces ready to be scattered into space. It was a silent, catastrophic end. The life of a moon was finished, but its story was far from over. The destruction was spectacular. Chrysalis shattered into a blizzard of ice and rock. Chunks the size of mountains, boulders, and trillions of ice crystals burst free, forming a chaotic debris field. Saturn's gravity kept the fragments in orbit, but not in order. The pieces swarmed around the planet, colliding and grinding against each other. Over thousands of years, these collisions smoothed the chaos, flattening the debris into a wide, thin disk. The once mighty moon was now a shimmering band encircling Saturn. Its mass was recycled, its memory written across the sky. The violence of its end gave birth to something unexpectedly beautiful. Gravity and time transformed destruction into order. The lost moon became a cosmic legacy. Saturn's new feature was a testament to change. The heavens now held a ring of ice. Over millions of years, the debris disk evolved into Saturn's iconic rings. Billions of ice particles, from dust grains to house-sized chunks, orbited in a cosmic dance. Through a telescope, the rings look solid, but up close, they're a bustling swarm of icy satellites. The rings stretch nearly 280,000 kilometers wide, yet are only about 10 meters thick, thinner than a sheet of paper, proportionally. Collisions force the particles into a flat, pancake-like arrangement. The rings are made of thousands of ringlets, with bright and dark bands and gaps carved by tiny shepherd moons. Each ringlet is shaped by gravity, creating a complex layered masterpiece. The structure is delicate, ever-changing, and breathtaking. Saturn's rings are a cosmic artwork, painted with the remnants of Chrysalis. They are a monument to transformation. The lost moon's legacy glitters in the sunlight. The rings are both ancient and young, a paradox in the sky. They remind us that beauty can emerge from destruction. For centuries, Saturn's rings were a distant mystery. That changed with the Cassini spacecraft, which arrived in 2004 after a 7-year journey. Cassini spent 13 years orbiting Saturn, revealing the rings in stunning detail. We saw towering walls of ice, propeller-shaped wakes, and a dynamic, evolving system. Cassini confirmed the rings are 99.9% pure water ice, surprisingly clean, hinting at a recent origin. Their youth fits the theory of a shattered moon like Chrysalis. In its daring grand finale, Cassini flew between Saturn and its rings, sampling ring rain and measuring icy particles. The mission transformed our understanding of Saturn, showing the rings as a living laboratory of planetary physics. Cassini's discoveries deepened our wonder and curiosity. The spacecraft's journey ended, but its legacy endures. The rings are not just beautiful, they are clues to the history of our solar system. Cassini brought Saturn's story closer than ever before. Saturn's rings are more than ice, they're a symbol of transformation. The violent end of Chrysalis created the solar system's most iconic feature. The universe is a place of constant change, where destruction leads to beauty. The rings are a monument to a lost world, and a human curiosity. From Galileo's sketches to Cassini's images, each discovery has fueled our sense of wonder. The rings pose questions that drive us to explore and learn. Cassini's mission revealed a dynamic, complex world. Towering ring structures, geysers on Enceladus, methane seas on Titan. Its final plunge gathered data until the very end, ensuring decades of discovery to come. When you look up at Saturn, remember its rings, a story of loss, creation, and cosmic artistry. They are a symbol of our quest to understand the universe. The rings beckon us to keep exploring, to keep asking questions. The cosmos is full of marvels, and we have only just begun. Keep looking up.